Everybody, welcome back to Kill by Daylight. You know the rules, so do I. Unless behavior is like, you could change the rules if you want, ooh woo. The Grimoire's open again, and we have a bunch of stuff to choose from. Apparently we need to read things very meticulously and closely to choose the killer material, whatever that means. I'm assuming they will probably, hopefully, explain it, what that is, because I'm assuming it's just like what they look like, what they wear, their fit, their drip, I don't know. And then, of course, the Survivor Mood Board, which is something they will hopefully explain as well. Oh, and then we get to change our fit. Could change your face. What would it be? The grandma that nobody fucking wants, or the stepsister that all the gooners want? I apologize, Scotland, for that maybe horrendous accent. I don't know. You decide. The change your fate thing. I tweeted this out in response to this. Is the worst thing for the Grimoire, for this first ever, because we act like we're going to get more of these choose your own adventure things. This potential debacle. The biggest failure is this change your fate thing, because it comes off to me as behavior being like, oh, you want that choice. Oh, what if you want, well, maybe you want to choose this choice? It comes off to me as, fuck, you chose the thing we didn't want, so we're going to try to steer you in the direction we do. Right, I know they gave us, like, statistics and, like, percentages, like, oh, this won by this amount, but these were, like, this percentage behind. It's like, I don't believe you. I don't trust your numbers, because in my entire time playing this game for almost 6 years now, over 6 years now, has been, oh, the numbers are a fucking lie. That is what it has been. Oh, the numbers on this perk, they mean something, but not what you think they mean. They're a percentage of a percentage, not the actual percentage, right? So I feel like this is them going, oh, we didn't want you to make that choice. Maybe you want to vote for this one over here. That's what it comes off as to me. And I feel like if you don't want us to choose one thing over another, fucking don't let us vote. I don't like this. I don't like the Grimoire. There, I said it. I've done several shorts, several videos now. I don't like this. Because again, if this was just like a normal, like, mid-winter chapter, okay, fine. But this is your big 10th anniversary chapter, and it feels like there's a lot of holes here that are just filled with the team, the entire team behind the game going, oh shit, we had a vision for this. We didn't think you were going to choose those. Fuck. That's what it seems like. That's awfully loud as well. Change your fate. Scroll. That doesn't do anything. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. Maybe we click when it does it. Who cares? Phase 2, verse 2, change your fate. You are a spiritual scientist, a divine investigator from a collapsed world. Now is your time to come face to face with who you really are. We chose this fucking already. What do you see staring back at you? Grandma. Oft underestimated, your particular insights give you an advantage in the wasteland. Sure. Cool. In many ways, you were forced to grow up before you were ready. Fucking cool. Hello? I don't want to vote for Grandma. What do you, the thing is broken. It broken. Yeah, take me back to the fucking bonfire. See if we fucking work. No? Red mean good. Arrow keys. The arrow keys do fuck all. Lost does nothing. I can't scroll. This is a failure of technology. What if I just make it small? Yeah, that works. That looks perfect. I don't want to pick Grandma because she's not my choice. Dweet, did you hack my PC to make me vote for fucking Grandma? I don't want Grandma, and I can't scroll. You say there's a scroll option. I click you. This is the choice. There, I'm clicking it. You can hear me click it. Nothing's working. The fucking site doesn't work. Here, let's reload. Control R. Let's refresh this entire project, put it back in the scrap board, get Jason here for the 10th anniversary. Oh, you flipped it around. But you're not letting me change my fucking choice. Oh, yo, this backs my theory. This absolutely backs my theory of like behavior don't want you fucking choosing the wrong shit. Control R again. Roll those bones, bitch. Yeah, cool. I literally cannot change. I can't scroll. There's no scroll option. I go up. No, there's nothing. Cast vote? What is happening here? I'm so fucking confused right now. Go back. No. Voting is... Oh, there's the scroll. But you're not letting me choose a different... What the fuck is wrong with behavior? Is it a Canadian thing? It was South Park right all along. Alright, I guess we'll just fucking bypass that one. The grandma wins, then I guess we have to boycott? We have to protest? That's why I'm like, this is a bad fucking thing. This is a bad fucking thing, man. Phase 2, verse 3. I thought it said verse 5. I'm like, yeah, of course we missed some steps here. You see your reflection laid bare before you. I did, but then it was like Grandma's here for some fucking reason, like a demon in the night. You turn around, taking in the surroundings that were once your refuge from the collapse. Tell me, where did you work and what kind of work did you do? Choose one of the 4. No, I want them all. Fuck that. Okay, just based on aesthetic. Eh? Let's read. Let's learn how to read. I like this. I like the full screen aspect of it. That's very good. I can give fucking credit where credit is due for this shitty project we're doing. From your crumbling cloister, you found order in the stars. So astrology doesn't usually match up with religion. But whatever. From your crashed vessel, you salvage technology to study the collapse. From your crashed vessel. So some sort of futuristic sci-fi getup. I don't think that fits what we're going with. Because in my mind's eye, right? It's like, oh, it's a collapsed world, so it's not futuristic. It's not far future, right? It's more modern times or even like... Sorry, Mike. Sorry that you're not in the game, but Dustin is. I don't know. But like, you know, early 2000s, mid 2000s type of like past. Not like, oh my god, it's the Middle Ages, right? Not Vittorio, but more modern. Maybe even 90s, like I said, early 2000s. Not futuristic. From your makeshift compound, you improved upon what remained of humanity. A lot of cybernetic parts. It's very weird that's the aesthetic we're going with. Like, the only one that, like... I guess these two... This one's, like, far future. This one's like near future, it feels like. From your tent, you studied ancient wonders discovered in the wasteland. Okay. This is kind of what I was talking about, right? It's this one or this one? Can I... I don't have a choice. My voice doesn't matter, apparently. You can see I'm on a new browser. I just freshly cleaned it, too. Cleared all the cache and everything. Nah, man. Nah. This doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work, behavior. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. Like, I would like to pick this one. But it's not letting me. This is such a failure. This is I hope that's cool. Because I can't pick anything. Nothing works. Nothing fucking works. Scrolling works. Scrolling works perfectly, but, like, it's not fucking working. Oh, do I have to change, like, speech? Or do I have to click a setting? Like, what's up here, guys? Is it the fire effect that's, like, really bogging down things? Your silhouette has been chosen, your divine form continues to manifest, and your physical being gains clarity. Which material are you made of? A very weird way of putting that. Your flesh is blue with gold and white stone adornments. Blue flesh is very new in the fog, with gold and white stone adornments. That is Aqua Regia. That is royalty. And that's what the eyes would be, I'm assuming, right? That's what it... No, I hate... Why are you like this, Firefox? Fuck, you're like the worst. You're not the worst. You're not, Edge. The browser, not the wrestler. Or the guitarist. Like, I like this. This is pretty cool. Blue flesh with gold and white adornments. I dig that. That seems otherworldly, but also like if it's a robe, like a priest's robe, or not a priest, pope or a cardinal robe, something like that. I would dig that. I'm clicking it as hard as I can. But you better be the fucking bee's knees here. This thing that I'm looking at that looks very Geiger-esque. Your flesh is red with bone-like armor adornments. Boring. Boring. That's fucking boring. This looks like the battle pass we just got like 2 rift passes ago. Your flesh is purple with black and gold metal adornments. Okay. This face, from the silhouette they gave us, feels like this is what they want you to pick. I can't fucking pick anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I get to cast a vote, to be honest with you. Your flesh is red with black and white metal adornments. Again, fucking boring. It wants me to select things, but it's not letting me click things. I don't... Here. Language barrier? Is it a language barrier? Can we choose... let's choose Francais. Do I have to put on my VPN and be like, I'm voting from Norway? I was gonna flip my shit if it's like, oh, now you can select things. So I can't vote. I don't have a voice here, behavior. You're silencing the voice of the voiceless. I have to say that because the motherfuckers I want grandma are very vocal. Like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. I don't get a choice. I don't get to vote. Voting is open. I just don't get a vote. And they have said nothing about it. Which will delay this video because maybe they will announce something. before I post this. So there's that. I guess we can hope on that. Okay, it's been about 2 days of trying, and it still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. The system is rigged. They don't want us winning. That's what the title's called. It's like, oh, the voting process is rigged. Clickbait. It's not clickbait because you can hear it. You can see it. I'm clicking with all my I'm doing it as hard as I can. I can't select anything. I tried on mobile. I tried on console. Tried on 3 different friggin' browsers. It just doesn't work. It is open. When this goes up, this will be closed. I tried. I messaged them on Twitter, tweeting out like, "Hey, it'd be real great if I could vote in it," but no. Everybody's having a real good time. Being like, "I voted for this." It's like, that's cool. I wish I could join you, but I shall not be partaking in your reindeer games today. These sounds are obnoxious. So, there you go. I would have voted for her because grandma is grandma. God, we could make fun of Dweet for the rest of this video, however long that would take. Hours? Probably hours. But let's not do that. Let's not do that. Him tweeting out how like young chick is gaining a God, what was it? It was like she's garnering an annoying fan base, I think is what he said. Completely unironically saying that, even though for the past 2 weeks, ever since we were like, oh, we could have a grandma as a survivor, he has been shouting from the rooftops, full chest out, full inhale, exhale, that everybody should vote for Gram here. But yeah, her fan base is the annoying ones and not both sides of this. I tweeted out, like, this is doing irreparable damage to the community. Maybe not irreparable, it can be repaired easily. But, like, this is causing a bigger divide than the fucking Grand Canyon because now it is a both sides issue. This is, like, more divisive than killer mains against survivor mains. Like, oh, you should do this. No, well, you should do this. There's rules. And then that whole debacle from years ago. This is worse than that because it's like, oh, we should have this chick. No, we should have grandma. It's like, man, voting, who knew voting democratically could cause such a divide? Have I left enough air for you to realize, oh, yeah, hats of a certain color. Yeah, this has caused like a bigger divide in the community than like anything else. Like, bigger than the killer mains versus survivor mains thing, bigger than people screaming that FNAF doesn't belong in Dead by Daylight, people screaming about The Walking Dead being in, and that whole thing, and this chapter is doomed. It's doomed. Nobody's gonna be happy. Nobody's gonna be happy. I'm not happy because this is dumb for a 10th anniversary chapter. And it's just like, it is what it is. But I don't get a say on this one. We'll see, like, in a week when we get the next phase whatever, verse whatever, when we get to choose more stuff, if I'm actually allowed to vote or I can just give you my opinions. I would have chose her because Gram sucks. There you go, Dweet. I said it. I didn't like these two. They're too sci-fi. This one was cool. I like the fact that there's astrology in it is weird, right? If we're doing like full on like religious ceremonies and stuff like that, they're like, why would we be looking towards the stars? That's weird. Like, astrology and religion don't really mesh well, but it is what it is. I do like the whole whole setup here, I do like that. Like, it's actually like, oh, we have books, we have candles, we're trying to figure out what the hell to do. I do dig that. This one is a little more interesting because it is more. I don't know. I think I said it before. That when I think about this chapter, I'm not thinking like, oh, it's in the modern era. For some reason, I'm thinking like, oh, it's in like medieval times. Maybe not medieval times, but like the before, right? 1700s, 1800s type of like. I don't know. I don't know why. It's very weird, but it could be any timeline, really. Any time. I guess maybe not like when Gabriel is from, but like I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird how my brain is like, oh, it's like ancient times type of thing, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know. This one doesn't really. I don't really care about this vote as much. Like these two, I do like this one and this one. These two are a little too sci-fi for me. I'll say that one. It's a little too like, what's with the cybernetic arms? Are we building like a mech suit, getting the mech Shinji fight God? All right, that sounds pretty dope, I guess. Like you improved upon what remained of humanity? That's fucking cryptic. Like, I don't know, that sounds very Fallout. Like, oh, you missing an arm? Well, I built you this robot one, steampunk, I guess. I don't know, that one doesn't meld, and this one seems very Breaking Bad. I don't know, it's the lab coat and like this stuff. Again, a cybernetic arm is very weird. Yeah, from your crashed vessel, you salvage technology to study the collapse. Like, what crashed vessel? Why? Why like bring technology like that style of technology into this? It's very weird. I could see if they were going for like, oh, it's like old school, like biblically accurate angel killer against like sci-fi or modern technology sort of thing. But we're not doing that. It's like from the same world, right? It's very much like Jeff and the Legion, right? They're like, oh, they're from the same town. It's literally the same thing. You know, Gabe and Hux. It's like it's the same like colony, right? I don't know. So I would lean towards this one as well. So that's fine. Killer side of things. I really dig this one. The flesh is blue with gold and white stone adornments. Again, Aqua Regia. Very much like royal blue, has a sense of royalty. Like gold and white adornments, I think is a really good color combination, especially for like, is it called a cloister? Is that just a Pokemon? I'm not entirely sure. But like the robes priests wear and like that like cardinals and bishops and stuff like that in Catholicism. This one, I don't love that face there. The flesh is purple with black and gold metal adornments. Purple, like anything that is not just like, oh, he's like, oh, fuck, man, flesh. Oh, he's a whitey, right? Anything that's not just like, oh, he's a normal flesh tone is a breath of fresh air, I think. Whoops, wrong button. This one, the flesh is red with black and white metal adornments. That sounds battle armor-ish, right? The flesh is red. This is not a good depiction of what they're trying to say, because it very much is, here's the eye, one of the biblically accurate eyes of the biblically accurate angel, and it's bleeding. There's blood here, so the skin is red with blood. It's not a very good depiction, right? It's not showing us like this is blue and this is purple. It's like, that's blood, and there's like this weird like grayish black underneath it, and there's like this weird like Navi, Link Navi, not like Avatar Navi, particle effects right there. That's weird. But the black and white metal adornment sounds like battle armor, like knight. So there's that. The flesh is red with bone-like armor ornaments. I really like this one as well. Like, this shows, like, oh, the flesh is red and the bone armor, and, like, I think that's pretty cool. I would go with that one or the blue. That's what I would go with, but I don't get a fucking say. So, there it is. Yeah. The vote is red. Stop the count. Start the count. Other fucking things. Yeah. Yeah, don't vote grandma. You already voted because the voting's close. Doesn't matter what I say. I'm still, like, befuddled that, like, it's the big anniversary chapter. 10 fucking years of Dead by Daylight. And we're just like, oh, it's one killer, one survivor. We don't even know if there's a map happening with this. So, like, why is it only one killer, one survivor? Why not one killer, two survivors? That makes no sense. There's a lot about this chapter that makes no fucking sense. Right? That's why I'm constantly leaning towards, like, maybe the tinfoil hat I'm wearing, maybe it's not tinfoil. Maybe it's not even a hat. Maybe it's just, like, I'm reading between the lines that this chapter is not happening for the anniversary. I don't know. If it happens that way and they're like, oops, we have something else planned for the anniversary, it's Jason. I'm going to be the fucking video that is up for that announcement is, I fucking told you also. I called that shit. Where's my copium mask? No, I probably left it downstairs. Yeah, that's this voting. Hopefully things that I wanted to vote for actually pan out and are actually winning. So, I don't know. We'll know probably sometime within the week of this going up. So, yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this debacle of a thing that Behavior is trying to do, I give them credit for being like, let's do something cool. Let's do something new. Let's let the people that play our game build our next chapter, our big anniversary chapter. Let's let them do that. And, like, okay, dope. And then the gooners and the fuckheads took over, and the shitlords and the shit posters and the memesters and just, like, lots of bad actors took over this and basically hijacked this shit as soon as it was like, look at the survivors we can have. So, it is what it is. I'll play it. I'll play during the chapter if the killer is cool enough, right? It looks like the killer is going to be cool. We can go back in the annals of history. We can go back in the annals of history. This is the one that won, the spider-legged one, which I'm shocked won. I'm shocked was even in it. Thank God Big Head did not win. I would have loved Biblically Accurate Angel, but that's fine. But Spider-Leg did win, so I already love that design. Obviously, the skin that it wears, Buffalo Bill style, will influence that even more, how cool that is. I like the idea, again, I like the idea of that design, that silhouette being adorned in bone armor. I think that's really cool, or having blue skin. I feel like if it has armor, it's like, oh, it's a battle angel. I'm like, that seems like completely out of character for this killer, since we chose the backstory of like, oh, it can Kamehameha and just fucking blast you with light beams and beams of pure energy. It's like, why does it need armor? It just goes, oh, you? Fuck off. Boop. Right? Pew, 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 pew. Lightning bolt. Right? It sounds like it could just do that. So why does it need armor? I don't know. But we'll see when the next voting happens, and we'll go from there. Hopefully next time I can vote on it, and my vote could count. Or we're gonna have to storm the offices in in Canada and look for the votes to make sure those votes are. Fuck, our president is fucking stupid. God, I hate this country. Or the man that controls it, at least. For now, and thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed whatever the fuck this was, hook the like button, more subscribe button, bing bong that bell. You know what you should do is go watch other videos. That's what you should do. Don't do anything for this video. Don't do anything. Don't comment. Don't like. Don't do anything based on this video. Go watch the other videos. Go watch the React videos and this failed. Go watch the other videos that lead up to this one. How about that? Do that. And then based on that, then you can do the YouTube stuff. But until next time, I will see you in the fog where I can vote on things that are pretty fucking pivotal for the next chapter. Good luck, me, I guess.